yes.
It's 4-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions and an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken, mixing a split for a Scotch rock.
My boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew. Chop it about the grind.
Where you go to hear the chicken squawk? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. You mother.
Some bitches may have stole the name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age, but the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
Yo, yo, yo!
Stop!
Well, that was loud. That was very rude.
Stop!
I've seen you motherfuckers in a week's time, and you just start off by screaming into my goddamn ear.
It's been a week's time.
Jesus, there's been 7 moons in between episodes, and you're over here.
Why is he still doing it too?
Stop! You're like a little kid who, like, we see you, we've acknowledged you, but like you didn't get what you wanted. You fucking twat. Anyway, welcome back. We're here, episode number 24, Scrub Hop Talk.
Hey, everybody.
We're done with the yelling.
Episode...
if there's any consistencies that we're gonna bring, it's that we're here every Sunday. We're here about 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, and we don't start with a chicken. That's just what we do here, you know?
We wouldn't. Keeps it consistent.
I mean, I wanted to. He even made us a promise last week. I'm going to put this on. Make me feel like...
He made a promise that he would not be here.
Oh, I thought he said he would be here. He said he wouldn't be here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still in demo mode. Look at me going...
I'm still in demo mode, too.
When we switch everything up on the people.
Oh my god, that's so good. Curtain pull.
We don't start with chicken. We
Episode 24 brought to you by Jack Bauer.
No. Anyway, like Cotton said, though, episode 24, welcome back. We got another full fucking awesome show for you. Trox has got a bunch of dope shit. Last week, nobody died. I rewatched the episode. I don't think anybody died. Right?
You sure? Do you remember the Russia or Detroit segment?
Oh, those don't count. That's in a different zip code. You're right.
Hose.
Somebody definitely died, like from like later smoke inhalation, like we discussed, but
or skin explosion. There was more.
Or maybe the guy who ghost rided his whip may have like hit somebody with his abandoned car. You know what? Never mind. People died last week.
There was more inhalation of smoke than chicken on an episode of Scrub Hop Talk.
Oh,
listen.
But he's got to be here to inhalate.
There were plenty of horrific videos last week, and we got plenty more horrific videos this week. Just to tickle your fancy.
I had zero doubt in my mind that you were going to bring back some more horrific videos for our viewing pleasure.
That's what I do. View me watching something horrific.
View me watching. Okay, yeah, well, like a reaction video.
That's what I am. So you want us to react to you, and you're. Wait, hold on.
I don't want to look at him anymore. Actually, take him off. We'll just make this me and you.
So play something.
AstroTurf Talk is back.
AstroTalk. We got to change.
And look at it. I like it because I have more of the screen as me.
It is really nice.
Like you're really like up in there. Like you embrace that shit. Where I'm trying to.
I gotta get up in it.
Back, marinate. I got a background going.
There you go.
AstroTalk. There we
go. New segment. This is AstroTalk with JDirty, Big Trox.
That sounds very sexual. I don't know why. Probably because it's going to get that way.
Yeah, Troxy Cotton's no longer in the band. We just made that decision 5 minutes ago.
A year and a half.
Year and a half ago.
Oh, awkward.
Yeah.
When the truths come out.
So, how you been, JDirty? Go ahead.
I'm not bad. Staying healthy, working.
Yeah.
Drinking my delicious cold Bud Lights, even though they don't sponsor us.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah,
I feel good.
Guess we do need him after all. I don't know how to talk to you anymore.
I could interject something. I'm drinking a San Juan seltzer. Tonight's episode is brought to you by San Juan Seltzer. Have a seltzer.
I love that you're drinking something with the word rosé in it. Like the you from years back would have dissed the shit out of that. Or maybe I just would have dissed you years back.
The me from years back. The me from 8 months ago would have dissed the shit out of me.
It's very strange that you're like promoting seltzer. And you even say it like that. You pronounce the T.
Hey, Troxy Cotton, we brought you back. Now,
just for the record, I don't have access to the buttons. I'll call him.
It said I was removed from stream, and then it said I was added to stream. What have you guys been up to?
Nothing.
Making fun of you.
Nothing.
Fucking assholes. I could see the whole thing. I could still see.
Yeah, but the great thing is, to the audience, they didn't have to see you.
So maybe
I'm looking at you. I'm not even looking in the camera. I'm looking right at you on my screen.
How does that make you feel? Because now I'm looking at you back. Okay?
I'm sorry. You put on that swag coat, and now you're over there with attitude.
That's why they call me Young Swag Coat. Yo, this episode has been brought to you by Swag
You look like
Coat.
you're going to a Matchbox 20 and Blink 182 concert later.
You got tickets for that?
This episode has been brought to you by Bud Light and Swag Coat.
Right?
Teaming up.
That's the anti-swag edition.
That's right. No, I look good all the time, and that's just because that's who I am. That's what I am. And I don't need you guys to, fucking give me any kind of grief about it. All right. I've already been booted off this podcast once tonight, and
it'll happen again.
Fuck you guys already.
Do you have another example? You were about to make a list of all the things that have upset you. He said fuck you, and you took that as a cop-out, but no, I'm bringing it back. Yeah.
No, I said fuck you, and I meant fuck you and fuck you.
Wow, prolific.
Yeah, I don't even care that I just said that 3 times. If it was repetitive to anybody who's watching, I don't care if they feel that way. Or if you guys feel like I'm beating a dead horse into the ground. Don't care. Take it. Take it from me now.
How long until we tell him he's been on mute?
I thought he was going to take me out of the stream again while I was doing that. I was waiting.
Nah, I like you in the stream. That's why I changed it from AstroTalk to Big Dirty Chat.
Big Dirty Chat. Welcome back.
It's still missing a name, but go ahead.
Oh, no, you're the C in chat.
Let's get the C word out of here.
You're the C word in a lot of things, I'm guessing.
Wow.
It's really
probably the big. You work at home and you're still the biggest C word in your office.
Oh my God, I know that's right.
I hate how she be acting.
But how you guys been? It's been quite some time. I feel like we haven't caught up in a while. What have you been up to?
I've been good.
What are you into? What are your interests?
I'm on a fitness journey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I don't know about you guys.
Fitness journey. Would explain that a little more.
Explain your journey.
I'm journeying into fitness. I was out of fitness some years ago.
I think we have plenty of footage of that. That 28-year time frame.
You could go back and look through the first 27 years of my Facebook, and you're going to see me out of fitness.
That window is fucking vast, folks.
Uh-huh. Woo, sure is. But now I'm on a journey to fitness, and I'm pushing myself off the ground every day. I'm doing crunches off the ground every day. I'm doing 20 minutes of yoga.
You mean you're eating? Did you say what?
Crunches
off the ground? What does that mean?
Crunch wraps.
That's where you do them.
Exactly.
You don't do them in the while you're standing. You have to be on the ground.
You eat on the ground now? What is a crunchy?
Crunches. It's crunches. It's what you do with your abs.
Ew.
No, I'm doing those.
Abs.
I'm doing my push-ups, and I am now officially under 200 pounds. Come at me. Get at me.
Holy
Congratulations,
shit.
sir.
Do we have like a celebration sound?
Do we have an under 200 pound celebration sound?
Somebody should get you a chimichanga. Stat.
I gotta go back to 201 quick, dog.
Right?
Here,
you're a sellout, dog.
We don't have anything to play to celebrate that, but I'm very proud of you. And so because of that, I think we need to play this.
Give me a challenge.
What?
I'll find someone. I'll come out an emaciated old man, and you're gonna look foolish. Give me a challenge. I'll come. Give me a challenge. I'll come. Give me a challenge. I'll come out an emaciated old man. Give me a challenge. You're gonna look foolish. Give me a challenge. You're gonna look foolish. I'll come out an emaciated old man, and you're gonna look foolish.
Yeah, I bet that's the outcome.
That's the best. I love.
It's always a
that
good
so
tribute,
much.
you know.
That's good. And hey, back when that was filmed, I was probably like rocking a good 210, 215, and look at me now.
I wanted to say when I watched the intro, your head was a lot more basketball-y. So, congratulations.
I got rid of the big beard, and that did not help the basketball-y lookness of the head.
No, but you can tell you don't have quite as much loose skin around your jowls.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Good job. Good job, man. Hey, I know
keep it down.
I know that was a long time coming, and you worked very hard. And you
good luck on your jowls.
You continue to work hard, and good for you. Good on you. You know what I'm saying?
Now you got to lose those tits on the back of your legs, and you're going to be doing great. Yeah, we all see them when you rock those shorty shorts, buddy. Gross.
God, oh, man, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, man. I was really getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're proud of you.
That's really
no more.
You know, I think if I shaved my holy shit.
Jesus fucking Christ. I wasn't.
How do I take myself out?
JDirty is in the stream with audio only. Get out of here with your audio.
Oh fuck, man. I think our chicken just like has an announcement to make. Sort of a
what?
I'm trans species.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, trans Panda. Too much time behind the cock has turned him into Trans Panda.
Man, that's such a good name for a graphic novel. We got to get cracking on Trans Panda.
I'm not. This is by far. Your nose is gonna get in your coffee. Like, this is by far the weirdest one yet. I'm not even saying I hate it. I just so like I can't stop staring at you.
There it goes.
I honestly didn't mean to change it. It was great, but like it was so weird. Oh fuck! No, I meant you look like one of those high school girls with an Instagram filter.
Eyebrows are a little excessive.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Like, did he go on like Wish and just put in like shitty face mask? He did. Oh my god! How many was this? Is this a 3-pack or a 12-pack?
Oh Jesus!
3.
Oh,
I got a couple of.
Hey, check it out. I'm fucking Scissor Boy. Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Oh my god!
I'm fucking Scissor Boy.
I mean, these masks are getting terrible. I need the chicken back. Oh, thank God.
Oh, holy shit!
The first transition of the chicken was one thing, but now I'm at least used to this guy.
Man,
I got back up chicken faces because I'm gonna set this thing on fire one of these nights. So I want to have backup ready.
Actually, now that I understand the term, the over-under on that is episode 27.
Right.
I think that proves I still don't know the phrase, but that's all right.
No, I think you got it.
Oh, okay.
I cannot wait for Trans Panda to come back. That's my new favorite character. That's awesome.
Did you just say you wanted to come on the back of the Trans Panda? Jesus Christ, Cotton. We're having this is a family show.
Yeah.
Sure did. What's up, families?
What's up, families?
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, I said that on episode 3, and you guys wanted to keep going, so now we're in it.
All right.
So we're all the way in it now, boys.
I got something.
That stole my cock ring. Just when you thought you were back on the tracks.
I was about ready to go.
Oh, there you guys go. I lost you.
I had a thought for a second, and then I was derailed by the cat stole my cock ring. But
man, my headphones went out for 10 seconds. What the hell was going on?
You missed the whole thing.
You put a cock ring on your cat? We were kidding about the costume thing.
No.
So I just wanted to play something for you guys real quick. Do you guys remember? Do you remember this guy?
You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body.
No, have we seen him before?
Why am I afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of the boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You figure it out. I'm getting out of here.
So we're not allowed to talk over clips anymore, apparently.
No more talking during the clipses.
But yeah, I think I have a vague recollection of seeing him once or twice on the show.
Okay, so
tell me you got another video of him.
And what to do, Cotton?
What?
Why is Cotton telling us not to talk during the clips?
Because, get your shit and take it somewhere else. Your audio problems, their audio problems. Get out of here.
First time through a clip, we don't talk. If we've seen the clip before, we fucking talk through it. Just because you don't understand how to unmute your microphone and you're jealous doesn't mean you got to get mad at us, you dick.
Your microphone was the problem.
Go fuck Google.
Don't put your Trans Panda mask back on, you cock.
I'll fuck you up in that Trans Panda mask.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet you will. I'll treat you like my bamboo bitch.
Oh, he said bamboo bitch.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep going.
Right.
I think the only point there was that when you were talking, it would make the clip echo. So there's something wrong there. That's
what I was saying.
Yeah.
Is that not what I said?
Yes,
that's what I said.
What you said. But go on. Why did you show us?
So I found the full clip of this gentleman. Everything wrapping around that little couple seconds.
Do we understand why she was talking to him?
Little bit. Here, check this out.
My name? Oh, let me tell you my name. I'm confused because, like we're supposed to believe in the ministry, right? So is the church and state supposed to be separate? I'm confused because I never went to school, right? Is a confused person get a resolution? I don't understand. You see, when you go like that, right, you have a cross, 2 sticks, right? And that's how I felt when I was in Waterloo. Because when I walked in Waterloo and smiled at people, they treated me like a vampire. They used the cross and they went like this by not smiling at me. In Toronto, hey, hi guys, you know me, Steve Spiros, easygoing. Those who know me, I'm a nobody.
Okay, there's more at least. I was like, fuck, this is going on.
I got a name. I'm going to dox the shit out of guy. Look for it.
Hey guys, Steve Spiros.
We should Google him and see if there's any more interviews. There's bound to be.
He's Canadian, so.
Yeah, well, is he or was he just in Toronto? Well, he's got the accent, I guess.
Oh, no, he said
know him in Toronto.
He's from Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's from Toronto.
Okay, yeah, we should see if there's any more Toronto clips. That guy's, everyone knows him. He's been on some shit.
He has been on some shit, okay? So,
and that poor little girl, 2 sticks is across. She's just looking like, oh, he's going to murder me.
But it's but does a confused person get a resolution?
I think he's a totally normal person attempting to sound crazy, and he just sounds.
He's doing a bit.
Okay, I kind of thought so too.
Oh, you got more?
He's not an accountant. That's like putting on like theater of the mind.
Then I took it into part 3, where in part 3, I think there might be a little bit more validity.
Wait, so part 3 is after what made it into our show last year?
Yes. So I edited
this
out.
Is 1. We've seen 2. You're like
Correct.
Star Warsing this.
I edited the middle one out, and I showed you that first. And then we went to part A. Now we're going to part C. So right now we're at what's the last Star Wars called?
It's like Quentin Tarrant Big Trox. Go ahead.
Yep.
I'm going back to Waterloo where the vampires hang out, and I'm gonna wear my sunglasses at night. You know why? Because women show their tits, have short skirts, and then they feel violated when I look at them. Why? Because I have sunglasses on and I'm weird. I'm from Humberside. I'm sorry if I made a fool of Humberside, but all those people who called me a sleepwalker, I woke up. Now I'm going back to sleep because I'm going to be committed in an isolation room because I'm going to go back to the ministry and allow them to perceive me as I am, a fuck up. Goodbye. Hey, Toronto the Good. Look at this square. It was a shithole when I worked here. Now it looks like New York, Manhattan. Where are the bums? There's no bums here. Toronto doesn't have bums. But Waterloo, they're creating bums. They created me. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the church. Talk to the Pope. He knows everything. I had it. I'm gonna die. How can you die when you're dead? Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna be crucified, right?
Dude, you just ruined your only clip, Mike. Stop it. What the holy hell?
How about the women that are standing behind him waiting to cross the street, that all of them slowly start to just stare at him? Like one of them stares and then the other one does. And they're all just like,
how did everybody not stop and stare? Like I would have.
Oh, sorry, Humberside. I made you look bad.
I mean, what about the poor camera? Because that girl started giving like the fucking like come save me look, you know?
well, no. So like, if she started to get towards that, like the come save me, and then she went back into like laughing at him about it, and then went back into the this isn't
At one
right,
point,
and
she became so dull to it, just was like staring off with this like look of like Jesus Christ, shut up.
Well, maybe that's because women show their tits and short skirts, and then get mad at me when I look at them.
Yeah.
That look was definitely a fucking finish so you can leave.
Yeah, big time. Like it was all very, very weird. I wish we knew what the source of the interview was.
I thought
it was like a zoning question about that block or something.
I don't think that anything that he said in any of those 3 clips had anything to do with what that woman asked him. I'm just saying.
No, I'm guaranteed not, man. Like, I forget what we said when we first watched it, but yeah, it's something way, way stupid.
She's like, hey, sir, how are you enjoying Toronto?
Do you think that we should put taxpayer monies to more trees for better oxygen in Toronto?
That's why I escaped Waterloo.
Yeah, what is Waterloo? I wonder if that's like a correctional facility or something. Or like a psycho ward.
I'm not sure. I feel like our research department's over there doing some digging right now.
I know Waterloo is a drink because I used to have to stock that at that shithole job I used to have, but I don't know what that means as far as like a Toronto facility.
That's where you got kicked out of.
I mean, yeah, that's what I knew I'd heard it. Yeah, it was it's in Iowa, but you know the name because of the Battle of Waterloo.
No, I don't.
This guy spent some time in Iowa.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Well, all right, yeah, I was thinking something way more cool.
Napoleon's fucking, my dick's real small, so I'm gonna try and conquer Europe fucking quest.
Napoleon's fucking quest is fucking quest.
Bottom line is that girl was in danger. That's all I'm saying. No. Well, thanks for giving us context and just proving that guy's fucking crazier. Like, he was batshit for sure. Now it's just 3 times the proof.
Well, I think now Our editing team just needs to take some of those sound bites because that sounds like a lot of good sound bites there in that gentleman's video.
I like when you just hear his buttons like rip apart.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. I mean,
he's got farm animal tits.
They crucify people. Waterloo.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, but that was fun. Steve Smith, or what's his name? Steve Snively.
Steve Spiros.
Steve Spiros.
At Vampires Hangout.
I'm going back to Waterloo where the vampires hang out, and I'm gonna wear my sunglasses at night. You know why? Because women show their tits, have short skirts, and then they feel violated when I look at them. Why? Because I have sunglasses on and I'm weird. I'm from Humberside. I'm sorry if I made a fool of Humberside, but all those people who called me a sleepwalker,
and those were the same
I woke up
right there.
Now I'm going back to sleep because I'm going to be committed in an isolation room because I'm going to go back to the ministry and allow them to perceive me as I am, a fuck up. Goodbye. Hey, Toronto the good. Look at this square. It was a shithole when I worked here. Now it looks like New York, Manhattan. Where are the bums? There's no bums here. Toronto doesn't have bums. But Waterloo, they're creating bums. They created me. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the church. Talk to the Pope. He knows everything. I had it. I'm gonna die. How can you die when you're dead? Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna be crucified, right?
Over he just gets exhausted from the button rip, like Hobo Hulk.
He tears his shirt and goes,
I didn't notice those women staring at him before, but you guys said that, so I looked. That shit was hilarious.
My new favorite is when he says, "Why? I don't know."
Like, why didn't the cameraman help that poor girl? Like, I'm really stuck on her safety.
He really wants to know why, and he's really upset that he doesn't know. Why? I don't know.
I mean, you can't kill somebody with no body.
He's so good.
I'm getting out of here.
He's so good.
What's funny, though, is we like that whole, I'm getting out of here. That was just the end of clip 2. In the sequence, once we, like, fucking put it all together.
The original I'm getting out of here is not even, like, a halfway into his rant.
He still has a minute or two left before he gets out of there.
Yeah.
That poor girl now has an OnlyFans because she got out of reporting. Like, that ruined everything. The career dream has died.
You know, she's probably making way more on OnlyFans than she ever made as a street reporter in Toronto.
You can't say that poor girl. A lot of these girls on OnlyFans are making more money than they would have, you know.
Touche. And that the irony of it all is her number one, like, supporter is probably that guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
mean? He's like, hey, what's your socials? As soon as the camera went off, can I get your socials?
He pays extra for her to yell, like, whose dick is this? Nobody's! I don't know if that's exactly how it works, but I kind of pictured it. That's
whose dick do you want to take? Nobody's.
Why? Because you can't take a dick with nobody.
Holy shit, that's great.
Oh, good times had by all.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Except for that poor reporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's doing fine.
I don't know.
Here, you know what? I want to
very fake tan skin. This is an era long ago.
The guy was done. I was done watching him, but you know, we still don't know what happens.
No, we have no idea what happened to Steve Spiros after that.
Like, the last thing we saw is he rips his shirt open and he's really tired from it. Like,
that was a Target shirt. Those have a thick twill, if you will.
Could have been TJ Maxx.
More of a TJ Fridays kind of guy looking at that guy.
No, I miss TGI Fridays.
I want to play
TGI Fridays near me.
I want to play something a little bit fun and happy because this made me joyous. So watch this.
Oh! Whoa! Where are they going to be in 12 more years when he finally gets laid? Like, that's when he needs. That's when he needs that group of cheering. It's going to be a hot minute, unless those girls are like, "Look what he can do with his fingers with that Rubik's cube."
he hires all of them to just wait in the massage parlor waiting room for when he walks out.
Put me to all green. I mean, props to that motherfucker. That was impressive.
Real
Put me to all green.
Scramble it back out for the next guy. Make him work for it.
Don't need anyone coming in here with any advantages.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh my god, that's fun.
That's really good.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, what a talk about peaking at like the worst time. Like that guy's never gonna get that
moment,
that pop again.
Man.
Ever.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
But look at his face.
Oh! True man! Whoa!
Now tell me, have any of you ever felt that accomplished?
Not once.
When I was 17 and I got laid. And where were you guys? I needed you to be saying like I mean, none of those guys ever even talked to him again after that video. Like it's a sad ending. Like nothing went better than that.
Just learn guys in their class.
Right, like he's got a great job now for sure. Like the kid's getting paid. He's clearly smart as shit, but
what's this kid's name? Neil? Oh yeah, Neil's been here all semester. Get him up there. What can he do?
No, I mean finally somebody like heard the fucking nerdy kid that jerks off in the corner all day during class, like has one awesome talent that he can like Rubik's Cube fast. You know what I mean? Like they finally gave him a moment to shine. I don't know. Like that was the best time of that kid's life. It's over.
For sure.
It's over, Johnny.
It's not going to get any better than that. I think you killed Big Trox in the process.
I'm just saying, like, unfortunately, that was it. He's not going to hit a home run. You know what I mean? Like, what else is going to happen?
His first big sales call.
He's going to be great at fixing the connection when your phone in your office doesn't work. You know what I mean? And those guys are needed. They're very important. Don't get me wrong. I call IT frequently. But that was it.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, bless up, nerdy Neil, whatever your name was.
I don't even think you should be calling him Nerdy Neil. Now you're being mean.
I only pulled that.
I'm just saying his life was over after that clip, but don't call him a nerd.
I only pulled that clip.
You're getting caught up on a name that I identify with.
Identifiers anymore are hard for me. I'm sorry. You get confused. Nerdy's like, I don't know if that's that's bad. I don't know where we're at.
We're still in with that. That's
All
still
right.
in.
That was okay.
But yeah, dope video.
Oh, thanks. The only reason I pulled that is because Chicken told us the other day that he was shopping for a Rubik's Cube. So I was like, I should, pull a Rubik's Cube video.
Show him what he could be.
Yeah, that could be you, Chicken. I'm just saying.
In case I take back everything I said, that was really cool, and what an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yo, if Chicken, if you can do that this fast on the show, I will react like that.
If you can do one in a week, I'll react like that. Those things are fucking hard. Like, I've tried those. I hate those things.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be on camera. Just show us the end result.
Right.
I can get one side really well.
I can't do that. I can get like a row.
Oh,
yeah, I haven't fucked with those in so long.
I'll get you a whole side. Hey, anybody out there watching this? You bring me any Rubik's Cube, I'll get you a side. Okay.
He'll solve it while he's beating up a cougar while coming inside of an old man.
Anybody out there, you bring me a Rubik's Cube and I'll get you a side.
I will. I'll flip it to green and then I'll choke the fuck out of a cougar. I don't give a shit. Okay.
What if you like flip it to green and shut? Oh, because of the fingers. I got what you did there.
Choke.
My audio, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna order one and I'm gonna fucking send it to you. And on one of these shows here, you can just fucking start of the show. You fucking go see if you can get a one side, by in the fucking hour and a half that we fucking go for the show.
Bud, no problem. Go ahead. And then how about after that?
I don't even think you'll get a whole side.
If you can send a fucking cougar to my house after that so I can choke it to death on the show, that would be dope too. But I'll take the Rubik's Cube for now.
You'll take a consolation prize?
Yeah.
Something you might actually be able to cause damage with your bare hands?
Dog, I'm sick with Rubik's Cubes, I'm sick with rhymes, and I'm sick with choking cougars, okay?
I mean, and you're good at that, like, say 3 things and 2 of them are a lie game. I get that.
That's not what that was.
Because we know you can rap. I'll give you that. But
and now you think I'm sick with cubes, bro.
I just go back to what I said. The whole week, from episode to episode, you will not get it done.
He might
cougars and cubes.
He might be choking cougars. We don't know who he's following on Tinder.
Well, yeah, that's what I said last week, and he seemed offended because his dick's important. But, like, maybe give it to somebody.
I never said my dick's important.
I have screenshots. It was the weirdest shit you ever sent me, but I got it.
Big Trox, do you have some type of song to play for us?
What's weird is it said Happy Father's Day, and then later that day it was like, sorry, wrong person.
Happy Father's Day. My dick is important.
It was backwards. It was my dick is important. Happy Father's Day. But I did appreciate the follow-up later.
With a couple hours in between the message so they both show the timestamp.
Oh, yeah, it was so... you gotta like swipe to the left a little bit, but they'll pop up. It's pretty dope. Good technology.
Fuck. Okay.
Wow.
That's good stuff. Yeah, send me a cube. Send me a Rubik's Cube. I'll fuck it up on the show. I don't give a shit. One side.
False promises.
One side, it will be done.
But I am going to go ahead and play a song. And I'm going to play a song that
called
we have
Rubik's Cube
in a long time called Rubik's Cube. This song, Rubik's Cube, is featuring Troxy Cotton. And in the hook, he just keeps saying, I'm going to get you one side. I'm going to get you one side. I'm going to get you one side. I'm going to get you one side.
Because that's all he's clearly like giving us in a promise.
Yeah. No.
I feel like nobody believes me and you're all whack as fuck.
This
you
song,
look like you believe yourself less than any of us combined.
I'm going to do it, bro.
This song right here is
What are we playing?
This song right here is called Trox J. I'm throwing this one all the way back.
Oh, are we really?
We're throwing it all the way back. Trox J.
We're really running out of material.
Big Trox, Scrub Tape, 2009. Check this out.
Right here, guys.
Oh shit, y'all, back at you right now with some new JDirty flavor fresh from 2010 with that 303 Scrub Hop shit. This is I started that Scrub Hop mix with Scrub Tape. Brand new shit, y'all. This is your homie Big Trox. On this one right here, me and Jay got together, we spit something a little bit different. Hey yo, tell him, Jay.
Some say we too high strung, but I don't think that we get calmer. We hanging out at Coors Field like the Blake Street Bombers. So what if softball is the only time that we a baller's favorite place to grab a beer is CJ fucking Bonner's? No, we're not the superheroes. Yes, we rip the SH. I met this cat at Smoky Hill back in the 10th grade. He's my brother and we tighter than a clamp. And yes, this friendship, it goes back like a teenage girl's tramp stamp. I got a small crew, they're always on the streets. And if we did it right now, you got a flyer underneath your feet. And yo, it ain't funny, we ain't got no damn money, but the way we hop is all day, hella scrub. Hey, yes, we do it for our friends, yeah, and all the juggalos. Yo, we doing what we do because we love rocking shows. A couple times a month we bound to hit the stage, and it's the most effective non-violent way we found to calm our rage.
We rep the SV.
We rep the SH.
And we've been doing this since way before the clown paint.
We 303 living.
We crazy business driven.
The free shows and EPs, you know we always giving.
His live shows are dope.
Yeah, and he makes them doper.
It's pretty fresh to see JDirty on a poster.
And yes, I drink a lot.
I smoke a lot of pot.
So ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce Big Trox.
Hell yeah, we kicks it like a fresh pair of feelers. Reeboks, Nikes, and 3-stripe Adidas. My clothes stay clean and always pressed with creases. Like Cali, baby, motherfucker, I'm a genius. Check with your lady and only do what pleases. And she's the only one that's coming in between us. It's scrub hopping, we dropping tons of releases. We own this game, but we can give all y'all leases. Making money and our bank account increases. And leave you and your crew laying in pieces. Our shit is fresh and yours is still like old cheeses. Your mom's nasty clams bearded like Jesus. You run your mouth and I wish that you would just leave us. If not, we'll split you in half with the cleanness. Then rob your shit and leave your pockets greenless. My name is Trox and I'm cool like summer breezes. We rep the SV.
We rep the SH.
And we've been doing this since way before the clown paint.
We 303 living.
We crazy business driven.
The free shows and EPs, you know we always giving.
His live shows are dope.
Yeah, and he makes them doper.
It's pretty fresh to see JDirty on a poster.
And yes, I drink a lot.
I smoke a lot of pot.
So ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce the scrub hop.
We still spittin' and we coming right for ya. You getting jacks on like busted ass LaToya. JDirty's dope and I'm like his employer. That shit's a joke, it wasn't meant to annoy ya. Our whole crew reps the CO like Tulo. Your whole crew reps that corner like a crack hoe. Looking like a backup dancer from Menudo. Now Jay, slay these fuckers the only way that you know.
The only way I know is just to talk about my hobbies, and it's a pretty small list. It's cold beer in Colorado Rockies, and you can mug me all you want, look like I'm acting crazy. If they go to the series, I'm making love to Jim So Tracy. If you talk shit about my team, your fat lips will earn a slap. There's more to being a fan than just a flat bill cap. And yes, I know I talk a lot about the Rockies on a track, but when you press your own CDs, you get to choose the topic of which to rap.
We rep the SV.
We rep the SH.
And we've been doing this since way before the clown paint.
We 303 living.
We crazy business driven.
The free shows and EPs, you know we always giving.
His live shows are dope.
Yeah, and he makes them doper.
It's pretty fresh to see JDirty on a poster.
And yes, I drink a lot.
I smoke a lot of pot.
So ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce the scrub hop.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
I missed it.
Do it again.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
Shit, was that a light or like a pick up here sign or something?
It's that Krispy Kreme sign, the one that they have in all the locations where it's like the big fluorescent light sign. Oh, we'll do it.
Their big
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
God damn, man, that did not get him a free dozen.
No assorted dozen for that boy.
I don't want to take away from that video by any means, but that track, I have not heard that song in a very long time.
You know, nor had I, and I really appreciated it a lot when I re-listened to it.
It was awful.
Like, man, seriously, we used to play that at every show for like.
Oh, thank fuck.
I thought he was just like stuck in laughter for a minute. I'm like, what is he doing?
I thought so too. I thought we killed him. I love that song, man. Like that was the first song that we did together that was like, this is an official album like banger that we're doing together, that we're gonna play at live shows and like.
Which to this day, like everyone has said, it's funny because it only related to us and kind of was lost on a lot of folks.
But at the same time, when we put things out online or be like, hey, what's your favorite show to see live? People have said Trox and J, which you and I,
so weird.
Yeah, chicken is a great example.
That
of
is
that.
very
Like,
true. Chicken did bring that up last week or 2 weeks ago.
Told me fuck off.
I thought we were going to stick with the fucking off. Hey, there she is.
But like that to me, I've always felt that like I love that song, man. When we made that song, that was the best because that was just like me and you just like talking about our shit and like, hey,
promoting things that now I fucking despise and would burn to the ground and not pee out.
Right. And we're fresh because this is what we're doing 11 years ago when we wrote that,
That's what's also nutty.
Actually, probably 12 years ago at this point. And like, and we played it at every show. And now I hear it and I'm like, oh, that we got way better things than that now.
Oh, that song's terrible. So is that record, though, because we've evolved. But I remember playing that track at the Gothic, and that was crazy.
That was my favorite. That video on YouTube made me very happy. Seeing us play that at the Gothic in front of like, I think there was probably 400 people there that night.
There's like 470 people in there, and 82 of them came because of us.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the Gothic. This episode is brought to you by the Gothic.
Man,
Denver.
like getting on some like cornball shit. Like that's one of those venues here that's dope. Like the Ogden and Red Rocks and the Fillmore. But obviously Red Rocks is ridiculously outlandish, as is the Fillmore. But those three would be dope because we played a lot of the others.
The shows that we've played at the Gothic, the Bluebird, the Bluebird was just amazing.
We did that twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking cool. I like the Bluebird.
The Gothic was amazing.
We've done a bunch of them, but like not the one. I don't know. Some people think it's not much, but I guess what I'm trying to say is for the three of us, it's been dope as fuck.
Fuck yeah!
You did the Bluebird shows, right, Chicken?
Bluebird shows.
Like when we played at the Bluebird, like it was early.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We might. When did you start coming out with us? After Wash Your Hands, I guess, huh?
It was after. It was.
You had there was a Halloween show at that fucking place.
Herbs.
Yeah, Herbs. That's the one up the street from fucking Pizza Joint, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that was when you debuted the costume, and then we started bringing you out.
Well, no, I was just whatever. Somebody, we were boys, and I came to your shows, and it was Halloween and a costume contest, and I brought the chicken suit, and I don't even remember how it turned into. Hey,
I do.
Yeah, I don't remember at all.
I think I do because I was. We were gonna get bobbleheads made of us, of me and Trox. And we had it down, like we got them off Groupon, but by the time they were gonna look like you and not be like our head on a vampire body, they were gonna be too expensive. But we were gonna do a video where like when I was rapping, my bobblehead would be in front and it would just be bobbing its head while I was rapping. And we were gonna have you just being like the background, walking by in the background in your costume. Do you remember this, Trox?
Yeah, I totally
this was the concept, so we're gonna use your costume for a video.
Like I've actually seen those pictures recently where we took the pictures of our heads. All those different angles so that we could try and get them fitted for a bobblehead, and it just the whole thing totally flopped. But then
that's when we said let's use the chicken for that video because we knew he had that costume.
And then we did the photo shoot at the parking garage, and then said, "Hey, you should just be on the radio show." And no, I'm sorry. You were on the radio show before the photo shoot.
Right.
But yeah, after the costume contest, that was when we were like, hey, you should just come do the radio show with us.
But then we didn't acknowledge your existence at all for
that was the
3
joke.
months. Yeah, that was the joke.
I think, for the first 4, 5, 6 shows, maybe even more, I said like maybe 6 or 7 words. Like sometimes I'd say like one thing a show. But yeah, just like chilled back on that couch and
virtually non-existent. And then we'd be like, "What's up with the chicken? What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
What? And chicken? Then my sister came in as Nicki Minaj with her tits hanging out, and you were like, "Hey, I got a voice now."
No, I had a microphone by then.
I thought that was like what broke your silence. Maybe that's just my traumatic way of remembering it.
Yeah, I think it broke someone else's silence. Go ahead.
I think that was your other brother. Oh. Yeah. He got his silence broken big time that day.
Well, this has been episode 24, guys. Thank you.
Oh shit! Give us some more.
Fuck that. Ain't no topic too sensitive for me. I don't give a shit.
I got some crazy funny shit to show you guys.
All right, let's do some funny shit.
Break it down to me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. This is my mom's car and I was moving it.
Okay, well, you need to call your mom up here and give me your insurance card. I'm calling the police. Thank you so much. Get your car on. Crazy. What the hell is wrong? You get in the car. You get in the car. You get in my car. What the hell are you doing?
Sit down and calm down. Just sit down and calm down.
I gotta get my mom's prescription. I told her I was gonna get it. I gotta get it. She's gonna kill me. Like, he went back in the store after that.
He beeped the fob as he was running away from
That's the best part. As he closes the door, then he hits the key fob as he's running away from the car. Then he just crashed into 2 other cars.
Jesus Christ, man. It's my mom's car. That guy's 37.
Piece of shit.
Wow. Like, there was a lot going on, but not that much.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that a great deal.
It just looked like he was like leftover drunk driving. You know what I mean?
Well, and at first he's like, "Oh, this is my mom's car," and she's like, "Okay, just give me your insurance."
I don't give a fuck whose car it is. You hit my car.
Yeah, call your mom. Give me your insurance. Like, we're gonna take care of this right now. You know what I mean? And he's like, oh, and then he just decides to speed away really fast. Like, that's.
I mean, she's holding a phone. He's got to know license plate, mom van. Like, he's gonna get caught.
I'm just picturing all the things going through this kid's mind while he's like, "All right, so I'm gonna get away from the
kid
first
is older
accident."
than all of us.
That's really good.
He's like, I'm gonna get away from the first accident, right? And so he's trying to get his shit together.
Was the truck pulling out, or did he just hit another parked car? That's what I thought.
It was completely parked, and he like moved that truck with the impact of the hit. Like, it was a good hit on that truck
for sure. Well, he revved the engine before he realized his parking brake was on.
But the best part to me is that he hits the second car, and his car like totally comes to a stop, and then you just see the door open, and he runs away awkwardly and hits the key fob. Like,
I don't even know, man. I got nothing. There's a guy that lives at the post office that kind of looks like that dude. He's always. You think I'm kidding, man? I've started talking to him because I don't want him to kill me.
I love that you say you think I'm kidding. No, I don't. I just think it's incredibly specific.
Well, I'll get I've been thinking about getting a picture of this guy or bringing him on the show if we thought he had a phone. But he's not coming to my house. But I see him like every day, and no matter when I see him, he's always sitting there either sleeping with a beer or like drinking a beer. Like today, he had a chelada, or what are those things called? You know what I mean? That have, like, what do they call? Budweiser puts like fucking clam juice. What is it? Clamato.
A chelada?
Or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that shit's called, but look like that dude. I'll bring him on. I digress. I literally all talk him now because I'm like, this guy's plotting everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's really good.
We call him Post Office Pete. I don't know what just happened there.
What just happened to the chicken?
What's going on with those arm pillows? He's got a very awkward setup.
That's not normal. That's not a normal thing to do.
Installed these last night all by myself.
Installed?
You moved pillows from your bed to your
fucking
chair.
asshole.
Well, like,
did you install that like weird panda mask earlier?
No, that was the temporary tattoo, kind of.
Hell yeah. Well, that's a
Well,
great installation job, sir. Oh God, that's trans species.
Yeah, that looks weird. I'm not ready to accept something like that.
Well, then fuck off.
Us trans panda chickens are here to stay.
Wow, he's so brave.
He's so brave. He's like Post Office Pete.
Holy shit.
All right, I got to take something else before I just get myself in trouble.
Go ahead.
Here. Check out this motherfucker right here.
Oh,
That guy was gonna punch his windshield because he got knocked by a pole.
He got so mad that he wasn't paying attention to where he was walking.
Play it again because he was so proud of himself up until
Oh, he was owning. So he was saying, "Put your phone down," right?
Yep.
But like, we would not have gotten that epic clip had he listened. That's a lesson in think for yourself, folks.
Why was he filming?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it was like a dash cam situation.
Bro, he's gonna yell at him, "Put your dash cam down! Put that thing that's mounted behind your mirror down that you can't even
get that dash cam out of here."
And then he like it was his fault.
That's a dash cam for sure.
Do you think he was just doing that because he like came up on him and
He was
stopped?
like saying, like, slow down. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was the message he was trying to get across. But instead, he just walked into a fucking pole like an asshole.
Right.
Fucking asshole.
You know, in his
Fucking
mind, his
asshole.
whole speech was like, "Pay attention to what you're doing." Then he walks into a pole.
That guy's a fucking asshole.
Oh, that was a good time.
Pay attention.
You fucking asshole.
You know, you're really stuck on this whole like derogatory term.
We fucking hate you, you piece of shit.
I mean, the guy was he was in a hurry. He was running late for work.
Fuck you.
Wow, look at you. Was that your like close-up intense look?
Oh, hey, I think
You just thought you had a crumb on your your keyboard there?
Look at me. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure the chicken has something fresh to show for JDirty. You want to throw us to that?
Take it you do not have something.
I see it. I can go ahead and play it if you'd like.
Is the chicken unaware of what you're saying the chicken has?
Yeah.
What did I?
Here.
What do I have?
I'm assuming this is dedicated to JDirty. Here you go.
What?
They're always looking to try to attack at any time. See these birds up here. Ow! See what I'm saying?
I don't even get a logic. If you know that's going to happen, why would you go back? I
Why
quit
would
going
you
to a
know that
liquor
that's gonna
store I
happen?
like because they have birds.
Birds or not? Yeah. If you know the birds there attack, why?
That's what I'm saying. That guy's just
That's why you went back. But
Have any of you ever been anywhere where you know the birds attack? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
My parents' house all my life. What are you talking about? Birds are awful, bro. Like we've gone over this.
No, I don't know of any store that I go to like, hey, you really got to be quick when you go from the parking lot.
So, Doc,
those birds are gonna fuck you up.
I got an episode 25 worth of stories. Like one time on this liquor store over by our old house, Trox, that one that had the drive-up liquor store at it, the drive-up window, which was a weird concept when we first moved over there. Now you see it a lot, but that was weird as shit to us whenever we first moved in there. But I always went to that place, and one day I'm on the phone in the car. I decide to get out. I'm walking around talking like, all right, fucking wrap this up. I want to go buy some beer. And I'm standing there, and I walk. There's like this tiny little like offshoot alley right by the front door, and I'm standing there talking, and I'm looking on the ground. And I'm like, somebody spill a bunch of like white paint or something? And then it kind of occurs to me, and I like look up, and there's got to be fucking like 20 pigeons above my head, and they were like up there. It's not like their homes or their beds were made. They were fucking right there, and I fucking hit. Guys, I'm freaking out now telling you the story. I got so shook. I like hung up the call. I didn't get any beer. I left. Like I was like I faced death, and it was like right above me, and I got so shook. Like, I'm not exaggerating at all. I know you guys know I'm not, but some people watching think I am. But
man,
and I quit going to that liquor store. Like, I was done. I went to the one with the Chihuahua over by Papa Murphy's. Like, it was way better.
Your mom fucked you up, fam.
Right. And then another time at this other liquor store. See, birds and liquor stores. Maybe I should quit both. I don't know. But I was in the back of this liquor store, and I'm getting my beer, and in walks this fucking lunatic with a macabre parrot on his shoulder. I'm like, and the guys at the counter don't say anything. It's like, oh, there goes Macaw Mike, you know, like, and I'm in the back, like, all right, he's gonna buy his fucking zigzags and his fucking 3 tall boy Corona extras, and he's gonna go. No, he's in a conversation to the point where I had to go, and I literally was like, hey, sir, can you please like go away? Like, can you not be by the register? I gotta buy my shit. He's like, oh, come up and see my bird. I'm like, no. And I had to be like, I'm afraid of your bird. Oh, you're afraid. Look at you, the size of you. I'm like, and I literally told the guy, I'm not buying anything unless you tell that guy to get the fuck away from me. So he made him go over by like the fucking Coke machine or whatever. I buy my shit, and the guy comes outside and follows me like to ask me why I'm afraid of his bird. And I'm ready to throw Bud Lights at this fucking guy. And I got in my truck and I left. And this was like 10 years ago. Long-winded story, but it's scary shit is all I'm trying to say. Birds will attack you.
Man.
It's episode 23, 24, whatever the fuck we're doing.
I just can't imagine like
Bud Light.
Like you're inviting someone over to your house and they're like, hey, I'm gonna stop by the store real quick and pick up some beer. And you're like, don't hit that one store. There's birds everywhere.
I won't tell anyone else what to do because I know people think I'm fucking crazy. But I don't go to places that I don't like. That's a rule.
When I know birds are there, I'm not going.
You remember that time that you pulled up to my old house when you were talking about that neighborhood and there were a bunch of pigeons, I guess, all over my yard?
No, but
you don't remember how you approached that?
No. So I start throwing shit at him out of my car?
You pulled up to the house, and I was waiting for you to come drop something off. And there was just a bunch of birds all over my yard. And I had probably just reseeded my yard because they were like, a lot of them were there.
It's your fucking fault.
Yeah.
Blaming my mom here.
So I am just as much
traumatizing them all over again.
Trauma as your mother.
Oh, but, God, I remember now.
I remember just all these birds everywhere. You pull up to the house, and I'm just like staring out my front window, waiting for you to come up. And I'm like,
that was a dumb idea.
Bound to come up eventually. And I'm like, what's going on? All of a sudden, the passenger side window opens. You throw a water bottle out of your window at all of the birds, and the birds just scatter wildly. And like, they're flying all over the place. And then you get out and walk up to my door, and I'm like, all right, I see what's up.
All right.
Funny thing is he threw the water bottle and they scattered like they would have if he opened up the door and walked out of the car slowly.
Wait, they weren't going to kill the water bottle, dog. Like the fear
in an anxious flurry away. Yeah,
I know we've discussed it before, but like the fear of a bird getting in my car, in my window, is terrifying. So I'm honestly surprised I didn't throw it out my window over the top. Because if they scattered and came in, that would have been the end. Like you would have been, you never would have gotten what I brought you.
You may have. This is a memory from 13 years ago. So
I almost bet I did.
You could have done it like, Bruce Willis grenade style out the driver's side window. Like.
That same neighborhood, obviously we lived in together. I pulled into my alley one day and I parked and my tree was full of birds. I'm honking, they're not moving. I call inside the house to my wife and I say, hey, will you let the dogs out back? She's like, what? I was like, just let the dogs out back. She's like, why? I was like, because there's a bunch of birds out back. She's like, you're home? She's like, just come in. I was like, babe, let the fucking dogs out. The birds will scatter. They're not doing anything from my honks. And she's much like you, was like, oh my God, fine, yes.
Fucking maniac.
Lets the dogs out, they scatter. I walked in like I owned my house, like a real man. But then it's just, they terrify me, y'all. And
Who pays the mortgage here?
Exactly. It's just never gonna stop. It's terrible, and I'm sorry.
I empathize, my man. But
I don't know why there are all those birds there. I just reseeded my yard and called JDirty over. Fucking prick.
He set you up. This was
I just put a
setup.
country buffet out front, and I need that wire.
You need to ring the doorbell.
Hey, I just
Son
wanted
of
you
a
to come over. I
bitch.
got this new pack of mealworms. I wanted you to check them out.
Here, check these. Let me
I
take
made
you
dinner. I'm gonna chew it up and spit it in your mouth, just like our friends out front.
I'm gonna take you in a new direction really quick. Check these two out.
Here he goes.
Fucking heroin, bro.
You think that's what made her go blind?
Her?
Who's the her in that sentence?
I don't know what the fuck was going on in there, but I didn't see a blind female. I don't know what is happening.
You didn't?
I don't know.
Wasn't there a blind female singing along? Wasn't that who was
In the
providing
back?
acapellas?
Was that singing? I was so confused by what was going on in the
Donatello
foreground.
holding her weapon. That was a fucking C-stick or whatever the fuck those are called. Like,
Cut stick?
A C-stick.
Show?
I don't know what they're called, but
Everybody grab your cunt sticks. We're going walking.
I didn't use the C word. That's you.
Chicken did it first. I'll
Oh, I
let him
didn't
take
hear it. We were talking, so his mic cut off. But yeah, so
Cotton died.
that was like Robert Englund dancing to a deaf singing lady. I don't know what was up.
And to be really honest with you guys, I don't either.
Go back for a minute. That was a blind chick singing, I think, right? This is an act. She doesn't even see that little girl.
And if you look at him, he's mouthing the words.
Oh yeah, they do this. Like she doesn't realize what he looks like.
Here he goes.
No.
I think we went to talk about it and I got so sucked in by the visuals again.
It's so her mouth is not moving to anything, to any sound that's happening in that video. There's no chance. Those two people look unrelated to me.
Not a chance in hell.
No, look at her mouth and the sound that is happening. They're not matched up. They're not.
Or
from the same place.
the song's playing and then the voice when she decides to sing is louder, and then it goes back to what do you mean no?
Fuck that lady and that guy. That's bullshit.
I think you're just being rude to the old demented and the young gluttonous blind folks.
We know how I feel about the old and the demented. We don't.
Yeah, you want to come on all of them and fill them up with ice cube trays.
Want to fill them all up and keep them nice and cold.
I don't know. I think that poor girl thinks that she's on America's Got Talent.
That poor woman. Holy shit. What didn't you say you had two things to show us?
Yeah, and then I think we gotta get out of here. This is just
I don't know. Why would she be holding her stick? Wow, that's bad.
That's got chicken. What did you? What the
You know,
fuck is that?
now
She was
everything's
holding
normal.
her fucking C-stick. That's all I'm gonna stick with. Like, that girl could not see that whole event.
C-stick is really fucking good.
All right, here. I think.
And I tell you, I don't wish that girl any bad luck, but I hope she gets hit with a car.
That's insensitive because that's why she can't see.
Well, that's why she got hit by the car.
But touche. But what I want to know is, like, if they're not together, she stole that guy's tips because that little girl gave that for the dance. I'm just saying. You think she was enthralled by a non-singing blind lady? Here's $1 for holding your C-stick so well. Come on, now. We gotta find out what those are called.
I think they're called canes. I think it's a very well-known name.
The thing blind people use to feel for shit's called a cane.
Yeah, bro.
And then the thing an old person uses not to fall is a cane.
They're just different kind of canes.
And then the thing that you eat around Christmas time, shut the fuck up. You don't know you're on cane. You've been smoking cane.
You're on cane. You need to listen to some cane. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Too soon, bro.
I'm just gonna.
Oh wow! Sometimes these do go a little crazy.
Yeah, do something else.
And it sounds like they're all on cocaine. 21 canes for the blind, free white cane program. What type of cane should I use?
That's what I'm saying. This guy.
White cane. It's called a white. They're all
we missed the
cocaine.
free part of that.
Yeah, it's a little choppy. Here, go ahead and watch this lady and see how good of a time she's having.
What was she do? Was she trying to break that ice? Do it again, yeah.
But she wasn't trying to stay off of it. She organically did a beautiful perfect dive. She got a 9 out of 10.
She was trying to get through that ice, and boy, she got through that ice.
You could do it one more time. That's fine.
All right, let's run that back.
And typical fucking crew reaction. Nobody helped her. They're like, "Oh shit, there she goes."
They had the same reaction that she did. Like, whoa,
Lisa's gone under.
Immediately, they're all like, "You should have paused the gun to black and white." It was at this moment that Jessica realized that was a bad idea.
She was never the same again.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. When she came back, only one of her fake eyelashes was still attached. Lululemon released this statement.
Oh, Christ. What is this?
All right. And
probably the decrepit dick of one of the presidents or something.
God damn it! Are we ending the show now? Does that mean it's time to end the show? Holy fuck!
How fucking cool is that? That rabbit.
What?
Oh, I get it.
What the fuck are we looking at?
A rabbit was hopping and an eagle or something picked it up.
Oh, okay. That's great.
I was way lost, but then I came back.
What the fuck? What do we do on this show? I can't figure out what the fuck we're doing here. We're gonna watch this video 1 second. We're gonna play a song. Here's a picture of the aftermath of an eagle eating a rabbit from the snow. Here you go.
No, just the pickup. Maybe they were going out for Tinder date. There's no proof that the rabbit did not live.
You think he might have made it?
I mean, did you see one bit of fur or one speck of rabbit blood?
Oh fuck! I'm so confused. This has been episode 24 of Scrub Hop Talk.
The eagle's got mad luck. He's got 4 rabbit feet.
Love of all things.
Jesus fuck!
That's a weird combination.
Wow, what an episode!
Yeah, guys, this has been fun. Scrub Hop Talk is back again.
God damn it! What the fuck is going
gotta
on
work
with
on your microphone
fucking
before the
audio?
show.
I don't understand it. And I feel like it's always
Episode 24, Scrub Hop Talk, guys. Thank you very much for coming back. The chicken, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton, and myself, JDirty. We appreciate you every Sunday right here on scrubhop.com. Yay!
Trans Panda.
Cut it off.